Introducing your face's new best friend. Say goodbye to dry skin and wrinkles.
Bye.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Say hello to healthy, radiant, beautiful skin.
Well, hello there.
Oh, hey. Hi.
Because you're never too old to look 10 years younger.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
All new Virgin Blood Face Mask.
I can feel it working already.
No harsh chemicals, just 100% all-natural blood from a dying virgin.
And a pinch of black magic.
Shh, don't tell anyone.
What price will you pay for youthful skin?
Anything. Anything. Anything.
Anything! Kill her!
Virgin Blood Face Masks, only $10.99 a bottle.
That's actually really reasonable.
Piddle paddle.
That's right.
Hey.
Okay, we're set.
Cookie, we found your pants.
Well, hello! It's about time. Now, what should I do with this barrel?
Does anyone know how to fix a copier? Also, I'm
Alright, jump in. Oh, okay, I realised there's only 4 player ones. Oh.
If we could silence all chewing on set, we are picking up some slight chewing. It sounds like a bubble gum or a gummy candy of some sort. Silence all chewing, please.
Did anybody else see what happened in the copy machine room? Because there's blood everywhere.
Okay, and could we get a silent trumpet fanfare for the King of Space? There are no sounds in space.
So yeah, you've got to go, everybody's in. Start.
Perfect cup of coffee. That's what we pour at High Horse Coffee House. But it's not for everyone. Frankly, your taste buds probably can't appreciate how complex and rich our coffee is. And you know what? It angers us to think of you drinking it. Okay, there it is. And hey, let's take it a step further. We despise you. Our coffee is f***ing amazing and complex, and it's like from another f***ing dimension, but it's wasted.
So yeah, you gotta hit your button on your phone device.
Pour our coffee on a pile
Everybody's
of manure
in to start.
and let it touch your tongue. That's right. You rate lower than steaming manure piles, so stay away. You just stay away, or so help me, I won't be held responsible for my actions.
Alright, hold on, we go.
I am Cookie Masterson, and only you can prevent forest fires. Seriously, it has to be you. I'm sure as hell not going to do it. I bet before you had this day marked on your calendars for months now. Handle those screws carefully. If you think an opponent doesn't know the answer, hit your screw button, and you'll force them to answer immediately. If they miss it, you win big. And the wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
the Vegan Cannibal Supply Company. Flesh-free foods for the conscientious cannibal.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash. Okay, let's light this sucker.
Get ready, time for question.
To get things rolling, let's all welcome Paul Rudd. You guys are in for a treat, because this episode is a very special one. Perhaps the best one we'll ever do, honestly. We have a special guest, one of the biggest stars of movies today, and just one of my personal all-time favorites. I love this guy. I love him, okay? What can I tell you? All right, the one and only Mr. Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd! Is Paul Rudd here yet, Bob?
No, not here yet, Cookie.
Okay, I'm sure he'll be here any minute. In the meantime, we can get started. Let's say Paul Rudd makes a romantic comedy about Alexander the Great as he faces his own mortality. If the movie takes place the year Alexander the Great died, what should it be called? This is 19, this is 32, this is 40, or this is 63? What? Player 3? Interesting choice. Player 1. Can't do anything right, can you? Players 2 and 4. Alexander the Great notoriously died young at the age of 32 of unknown causes, but some accounts claim he was poisoned. But you know, I would never poison you, Paul, because... Oh yeah, he's not here. Still, that joke doesn't really work without him. I'm sure he'll be here soon. We should keep going. He'd want us to keep going. Next up, Paul my finger. Just keep it together, Cookie. He'll be here. He'll be here. Okay. If Paul Rudd were a tamarin, what would he be? Kind of seems like we just smushed Paul Rudd's name into that one, but anyway. Player 2, who gets the screw? Player 1, you've been screwed. You got 5 seconds to pick an answer. Damn, that time just flew by. Player 2, way to screw, baby. Want a little more money? Players 2 and 4. A tamarin is a type of monkey. And that has nothing to do with Paul Rudd. Guys, don't embarrass me in front of Paul Rudd. Kinda glad he's not here yet. Bob, is he here yet?
No.
Damn it! Player 3.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Here's one for you. Adrift without a rudder. Oh, that's my secretary. Paul's probably here. This is Cookie.
Mr. Masterson, there's a Paul Rudd at the front desk to see you.
Perfect. Just send him back. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, coming down the hallway as I speak is the one and only Mr. Paul Rudd.
Hello, Danny.
You motherfucker!
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me.
Billy, get out of here! Paul Rudd is supposed to be here any minute.
It was a joke, Danny. Take a chill pill.
Damn it, Billy! Oh, God, what if Paul Rudd doesn't show up? Oh, this cannot be happening. Man, I'm sweating. Why is it so hot in here?
I told you, take a chill pill. Let's say you're running a fever. Since it would help bring down your temperature, which of these pills could be called a chill pill? Cannabis, benzoyl peroxide, methadone, or ibuprofen?
Player 1, who are you gonna screw? If you're gonna threaten to screw someone, you gotta act on it. Can we continue now? Player 3? Huh? Player 4? Sorry, no takebacks. Player 2?
Ibuprofen is an anti-tyrexic, meaning it brings down a fever. Oh, maybe that's Tall Rod.
Yes?
Mr. Masterson, I have a, what was your name again, sir?
Well, the dummy said to say Phil. Or was it Pablo? It's Pablo, Corky.
May I introduce Let There Be Rudd. Okay, look, I'm sure Paul will be here any minute, so I'll just ask one more question to kill a little time to give him a chance to park or pick up a damn phone. If Paul Rudd's real first name were like Paul the Apostle's original first name, what would he be called? Raoul Rudd? Saul Rudd? You got it, Player 4. Pick someone to screw. The screw is in you, Player 2. 5 seconds to make a choice. Paul the Apostle was originally named Saul. He changed it because his publisher thought Saul sounded, and I quote, too Jewish. Player 4, you just got screwed yourself. Try this on for size. Where the hell are you already? And this dis or dat needs to think about other people's feelings. Player 1. Your score could use a hand. Why don't you play this one? Okay, I'm swapping out the Paul Rudd-themed Dis or Dat for a more appropriate one. I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, you tell me if the person eventually showed up or didn't show up at all. If they showed up, press the square button. If they never showed, press the circle button. Now, I need the rest of you to pay attention. Lock in your answers before Player 1, because if Player 1 gets it wrong, everyone who got it right will split the cash. All right, let's get started. Godot. Buffman. Ms. Havisham's groom. Lord, I kept waiting and waiting for you to get better. It never happened. He'll show up. Paul will show up. He would never just not show up and ruin the premise of an entire episode. Would he? Paul, you wouldn't do that, would you? That brings a close to round 1. And player 2 is out in front, and feeling pretty good right about now. Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much. And remember, big cash prizes can be yours if you find the wrong answer of the game. Okay, here it comes. Up next, Paul is dead. Hold on. If Paul's not here, he probably has a really good reason, right? Right? Something bad might have happened. Okay, let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say that something actually happened to Paul Rudd. Which of these things at the funeral would be the Paul for Paul Rudd? The flowers next to his gravestone, the coffin he's lying in, the people crying over his grave, or the suit he's buried in? How much? Players 1, 3, and 4. Wait for it. Player 2. The pall can refer to a heavy cloth draped over a coffin or the coffin itself once there's a body inside. All joking aside, I do hope Paul Rudd is all right. Bob, has there been any word from...
No, nothing.
I will murder him!
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Coming up next, the Zodiac Thriller. Okay, you know what? I've got to get my mind off Paul Rudd for a minute. Perfect time to do this Leo DiCaprio question. Which Leonardo DiCaprio movie was the closest to being born a Leo? Oh, player 3, who's getting the screw job? Oh, you're screwed, player 1. You got 5 seconds. Oh, man, time's up. Superlative use of the screw, player 3. Why not grab a few more bucks while you're at it? Players 2 and 4. Leos are born between July 23rd and August 22nd. Leos, of course, are known for being friendly, outgoing, and dependent on poor accents. Player 3, you must be trying to function on an empty stomach if you're thinking about eating a person. So it's a good thing you've just won some vegan snacks like this box of toe fingers from the Vegan Cannibal Supply Company. They're only slightly worse tasting than actual human flesh. Today's wrong answer of the game gets you another 8,000 on top of your current score.
Damn, man, that's what I'm...
Next, ready, set, go. All right, it's becoming painfully obvious this isn't going to happen. Yes?
Mr. Masterson, old man, Pablo is still waiting. Can you please get him out of here?
It's me, Corky. Pablo.
Send him back.
What's that thing? Who's that fella? Where's that scroody up doodly-doo? It's Foggy Facts with Old Man.
Scooty up, do I forget?
Get in here, old man.
No, I'm Pablo, the big radio star.
Right, okay. You already tried this joke.
I did? I don't remember. When did I try this joke? Question 2, question 3, question 4, or question 5?
Player 3, the clock's running. Players 3 and 4. Players 1 and 2.
Oh, that's right. That little wooden kid told me to do it in question 3.
What could have happened to Paul Rudd? Where is he?
Paul Rudd? Oh, you mean the fella who called about 20 minutes ago?
Well, what? You talked to Paul Rudd, old man?
Ah, sure I did, Corky. He asked for someone named Cookie, but I told him ain't nobody by that name works here, boy. Now get out of here.
What is wrong with you? I'm gonna kill you, you wrinkly bag of shit.
Ow, ow, my
Here we have my best Ruddy. Okay, it's pretty obvious Rudd isn't coming, and we specifically wrote this question for him to read. It just seems stupid now, but the show must go on. I guess I could try a Paul Rudd impression. I'm Paul Rudd. I'm Paul Rudd. Slap in the bass. Yeah, okay. In what way am I, Paul Rudd, like a rudder? I help launch other actors' careers. I help stop movies from bombing at the box office. I help steer Hollywood in a more profitable direction. Or I help the R-rated comedy genre stay afloat.
Ooh, I know this one.
Time is short. Player 4. Good effort. Good effort. Player 2.
Oh, that was nice.
Player 1. Rudder helps steer boats or planes in different directions, just like how my magnetic charm and non-threatening good looks help to steer Hollywood in a more profitable direction. Oh, you said it, Paul Rudd. Hopefully pretty soon you'll actually get here and be saying these things for real. Otherwise, I might have to start taking back all those nice things I just had you pretend to say about yourself. Why not try? Better late than even later. Son of a f***ing bitch! Where the f*** is Paul f***ing Rudd? Can anybody tell me? Is he getting here from halfway around the Earth on the back of the world's slowest turtle or something? I mean, this game is nearly over for f***'s sake. How far away could he be? All right. Considering the circumference of the Earth, and assuming he's not somewhere in space, what's the farthest distance away that f***ing asshole Paul Rudd could be right now? About 18,090 miles, about 4,200 miles, about 12,450 miles, or about 24,901 miles. Player 3, come on! Player 4? Hate to disappoint you, but wait, no I don't. Players 1, 2, and 3. The Earth has a circumference of about 24,901 miles. For Paul Dud to be as far away from me as possible, he would have to be half that distance away. So about 12,450 miles, or 12,450.5 miles exactly. I think that would put him somewhere near Perth, Australia. But he has a lame summer home there or something. What a lame Paul Rudd type of thing to own. I hate you, Paul Rudd. I loved you once, but now that's over.
Walk the fun around.
Brace. Okay, if that's how you want it, here's the clue. Just don't pick Paul Rudd. The clues help, I guess, whatever, but most importantly, never pick Paul Rudd.
Good luck. And the final scores.
Player 2
Damn.
is our winner! I'd like to say that
Well done,
all four of you
Dustbang.
did very nicely. However, player 2 did just a little bit nicelier. Yeah, player 2 is the niceliest. However, just so there's no confusion.
You don't know Jack!
Good job. Okay, needs a game with more people. Yeah, Village was the one. I think you can have 8 people. Yeah, you can have 8 people on that one. Got a few people here in the audience, so everyone can get involved that way. Right, jumping in, folks. Just give it 30 seconds though for anyone else to jump in. Welcome back, Blush. Right, good luck everyone.
Welcome to the game. I'm your host, Cookie, and I'm the not strong, not silent type. Looks like all 8 are in. It's nice to have the gang back together. I miss us. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, pick a category. No, that's okay. I've got it. Okay, here's your first question. A man from Enniskillen, Northern Ireland, was sentenced to 3 months in prison for a fire he started while trying to turn blank into gold. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now.
Yeah, if you're having fun, make sure you subscribe to the channel because we do this every Saturday. 6 or 7. On for a few hours.
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your device. Pick something. Okay, let's take a look.
Oh, good lie there. Oh, I was gonna get on with it. Oh, that's terrible.
Yet nobody has ever arrested Rob Schneider. Hey-o! And that means... time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. According to a University of Barcelona study, surprisingly, 5% of people have absolutely no emotional response when they blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? Pick something. Okay, what did everyone pick? Nice lie.
Oh, that was good lie.
And look what we have here. Which means they just haven't listened to Celine Dion yet. And nobody picked the other lies up there.
I suppose when you listen to music, you don't have much. You don't have to have an emotional response. Just, yeah.
Select a category. Okay, here's the question. A Rhode Island middle school discovered that some students were crushing Smarties candy and then snorting the dust.
What?
So they sent an email to parents warning that a side effect of this activity could be blank in their kids' noses. Enter your lies now.
Right, so I can't wait to see the real answer for this.
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, which one's the truth? Pick something.
Who it could be, sort of.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Really? Oh, damn. Ugh.
And that's it. Nobody else's lies got
Maggots
picked.
in their noses. Ugh. That's a horrible thought. Eesh.
Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Country singer Trace Atkins went into rehab after fighting a blank while on a Jamaican cruise. Type in your lies now. lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Pick something. Let's see what everybody selected.
Just had to win that fight.
Lots of suckers on that one. The police interview went like this. What did the assailant look like? Me! Exactly like me! And that means some of these didn't get picked. All right, pick a category.
Wait, I think this.
It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one.
Okay.
Okay, here's the question. The 1995 Diagram Prize for Oddest Book Title of the Year went to the book Reusing Old Blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices.
Even old. Oh god.
Pick something. All right, who picked what?
Okay. Oh, was that one? Ah,
that was a big one.
Oh, great. Oh, great.
And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies.
Ooh, look at that. Flash straight to the lead.
Select a category. Okay, here's the question. Patton actor George C. Scott refused to accept the Oscar he won in 1971, claiming the Academy Awards is a 2-hour blank parade. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Pick something. All right, let's see what everybody picked.
That's all the room for. Okay. Meat parade.
But that was in the 70s. Now it's a 4-hour meat parade. And the rest of the board goes unselected.
Okay. And then we'll go that for a while. Oh, Cosmic Boy catching up.
This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. Product name of the gas neutralizer pad that you insert into your underwear, made by the Solutions That Stick company. Enter your lies now.
Say that for them. Why am I watching most of them?
Suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, which one's the truth? Pick something. Okay, let's take a look.
That's a random idea.
That was a great lie.
Sorry there.
And we're done.
Final scores. Right on, Flush. Alright guys, gonna start another stream off. Feel free to come back, we're gonna be doing some Monster Seeking Monster. So if you like dating games, you're about to be in for good with them. Right, make sure you refresh the channel because in a few minutes there'll be a new stream. Back in a minute.